welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the T-34-85 Rudy. It's the special premium T-34-85 that you can find in the premium shop, and it's on the south spawn of Mountain Pass under the command of Chris Norman. Now this is one of those games which is a blink and you'll miss it because it's over very, very quickly. Now the Rudy is no special T-34-85. Well, it is a special T-34-85. It's just the T-34-85 with the handprints on the barrel because it's from the TV show. And we've got our first enemy turn up. And, oh, fire's on the move. There's a TV show about a T-34-85 and their crew, and of course their dog as well. And if you've got sixth sense, the dog cries out every time the tank is seen. As KV-1S fires around in, oh lovely, 85mm gun, fires into that KV-1S, gets another shot in, 182, going for the weak points, see that, yeah, gets another one in, one more. Should be able to get him, going to the side, and yes! He gets him. First kill. Now he's got an 85mm gun, it's got alpha damage of 180 and penetration 144. Got a Fury up ahead, puts one through his turret, and there's a Strip 74, he auto-aimed on that, but he's going for this Fury again, another round in. He's not quite a one shot where he is if it's a high roll, puts a round into the Strip's turret, going for the gap. Yep, gets him in. And that's a high roll. Can you get another shot into the Strip? Yes! And the Strip's taken out immediately afterwards. But now, can you get these tanks? He's got a T-14, that's a heavy tank, a premium tank. Nope, doesn't get through the armour on that one. T-14 does have good armour, but it can be defeated. Fury. Yep, gets a round in, but took a round in return. Auto aims on, and yeah, puts another round in. And another. Right, there's a few tanks here who can one shot out of existence straight away. Oh, took two rounds there from the Furies. And there's a Cruiser 3 over there. God knows what he's doing. Oh, he's up against the wall. And he's one-shotted out of existence. That's the second kill. Now, kill the Fury. Yes. Gets him, but he takes a round in return. He's only got 279 hit points. He'll need to be careful. T-14, well, he gets him inside, but he takes a 96 hit point round. He can't afford to take that more than twice. And he takes the other Fury down. That's 4 kills. Now, can he get this T-14 without taking too much damage? Yes. Got him. That's his. Well, he didn't get the kill on the Fury. Funnily enough, that the T-14 that went to the AC-14, AC-4 rather. And Cromwell's getting in the way. Okay. Now there's only two enemies left. One's the T-50, the other is the IKV-103, and they're back at the camp. Everyone who's on the ice road did very well. They've cleared their enemies. Oh, and the IKV-103 has been wiped out. Now, Chris Norman's moving up. Can he get to this T-150? Well, his teammate is rubbing alongside him, getting in the way. T-150, well, he's got him by the rear. Fires a round in, tracks him. And yes, he's gone down. So he's picked up some assistance there, I should think. And the Sav was saying, "Swarm, my children, swarm." That was a funny one. Okay, let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Chris Norman in the T-34-85 Rudy. And this battle took place in December 2016. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 6. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. And he got the high caliber during that battle. It was over very quickly, but he did do a lot of damage. And he did the most damage in the battle overall. So let's have a look at team scores. Highest damage, 2,868 hit points overall. It's more than double Is it? No, it's not quite double, but close. Double the highest score of the Cromwell, and more than double. In fact, nearly quadruple. It is quadruple the highest damage of the enemy team, which is their IKV-103, who managed to get 619 hit points and 2 kills. So when it came to kills, he got the highest number in the game. He got 4. The next highest was the Cromwells, I should say, because there's a Bromwell and a Cromwell, and they both managed 2 kills. So did the Bathtub and the AC-4. The highest on the enemy team, again, that IKV-103. And when it came to base XP, well, yes, he monstered this one. 1,214 base experience points, and that's why he's got the ace tanker. And the next best was the Bromwell. He managed 898. And on the enemy team, the best they could do was their IKV-103 with only 235 base experience points from that battle. Let's have a look at the detail. Well, he fired 22 rounds. He got 19 direct hits, 17 penetrations. That 85mm gun is actually quite good. In fact, actually, I do enjoy the T-34-85 myself because of the good penetration of that gun. He did damage of 2,868 hit points, of which 660 were at more than 300 meters. He received 6 hits from the enemy, mostly from those Furies. 5 of them were penetrations, 1 was a non-penetration, and he blocked damage of 115 hit points. He spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 50 hit points, and I think that was on the T-150 right at the end. On a standard account, he earned 46,290 credits. That's a huge amount. On a premium account, that would have been 69,435. I mean, it shows how much effort he was putting in, because that is a monster score for a standard account. And after repair and ammunition resupply, and the ammo is very cheap, he actually ended up with 40,142 credits for one battle that lasted only 3 minutes and 53 seconds. As I said, blink and it's all over. Received 1,214 base XP times 2 for the first victory of the day, and because the Rudy is a premium vehicle, he picked up an extra 364 experience points, so his total came to 2,792 experience points altogether. So I think it was a pretty effective game there by Chris Norman, and I'm sure I'd be happy to see this replay from 2016 to remember old times. A lot of water's passed under the bridge since then, but I'm sure Chris is even better than he was before. Well, in fact, I know he's better than he was before. But it was fun to watch this old battle, and I'm sure Chris will enjoy it. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.